So what is bankruptcy? I mean, really, what's bankruptcy? Well, bankruptcy is a safe, legal, financial reset for borrowers who cannot repay what they owe. As a bankruptcy lawyer, I think it's really important at this point to explain that there's really three kinds of debt, and bankruptcy is designed to get rid of one very specific type. Let's go through those three types of debt. First, we have priority debt. That's going to be things like taxes, child support, alimony, student loans, or debts that you've incurred because you've purposefully harmed or injured somebody, right? Those are not going to go away in bankruptcy as a general rule. Sometimes we can get rid of taxes, sometimes we can get rid of student loans, but it's pretty rare and you shouldn't expect it. So that's called priority debt. Priority debt, we set it aside when we're looking at bankruptcy for the most part. The second kind of debt is going to be secured debt. And secured debt can either be good, you want to keep it, or it can be bad, you might want to get rid of it. Well, what is secured debt? Secured debt is when somebody lends you money, but they take a security interest. They protect themselves when they lend you the money. Let me give you an example. A car loan is secured by the title to the car. A mortgage is secured by the deed. That's secured debt. And in secured debt, we either have good debt, meaning you have positive equity, or you have bad debt, meaning you have negative equity. I have clients every day who have negative equity in vehicles. That means they owe more than what the vehicle is worth. That's bad debt. And it drops down into the category that we can get rid of in bankruptcy. That's called general, unsecured, non-priority debt. That's going to be pretty much everything else that's not a priority, like taxes, child support, alimony, and student loans. It's going to be an item that is either not secured, right? It's not going to be a car loan, or if it is, it's one that has negative equity. What is left over? Everything else? Credit cards, medical bills, payday loans, bank loans, lawsuits, a debt collector chasing you from a debt from an apartment when you were 22 years old. That's the type of stuff that goes away in bankruptcy. And bankruptcy laws are very specifically designed to get rid of that type of debt because it is the most dangerous type of debt in America. And over the years, we've taken away protections that have protected you and I, the consumer, from being taken advantage of by lenders. Bankruptcy is designed to get rid of that general, unsecured, non-priority debt so that we can turn around and focus on the things that we're not going to be able to get rid of in bankruptcy. But what's really important about bankruptcy is all of the benefits that it brings to people's lives. And I know that's not what you think when you think of bankruptcy. It doesn't sound like something that would bring wonderful things to your life. But let me help you out here. Bankruptcy protects you. Bankruptcy judges are in place to ensure that your creditors don't garnish your wages or garnish your bank account or repo your car or foreclose your home while you are trying to reorganize your finances and figure out what to do. Federal judges are there to protect you, and that is not something that is available under really any other debt program, right? Bankruptcy will immediately stop any collection activity that's underway. It can erase debt. It can eliminate compounding interest if you have to pay some of that debt. But basically, bankruptcy gives you a fresh start. You know that it's called a fresh start. You've heard that before, right? It's not called fall on your face and never be able to do anything again. It's called a fresh start for a reason, because bankruptcy is what turns your financial situation around and then puts you in the position to be able to re-enter the economic world again. Bankruptcy exists, so if you fall on your face, you can get back up and still go take care of you, yourself, your family. You can still start that business. You can still build wealth. You can still live the American dream. Bankruptcy has been a blessing for countless numbers of people who've come through my practice. And I want you to think about it as a legitimate, legal, safe way to manage a very specific type of debt that you probably didn't ask for to begin with. Keep watching the videos for more clarity. Don't let fear hold you back. Watch more, learn more. I'm Adrienne Hines, the Ladylike Lawyer.